Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching the latest episode of Frieren Beyond Journey's End. That is episode 15. And no real commentary, let's just jump into it. Bro, why we coming through the gate with this really good animation though? They ain't even have to animate that so well with... Alright, maybe something very interesting is gonna happen this episode. So he is really not going to acknowledge the fact that Frieren is older. He wants some older, like, seasoned veteran, I don't know, wizard chick with big gigantic boobs or something. I think that's what he's looking for. Frieren, she knew that was gonna make her mad too. She's like, yeah, this looks bad. Let's get the fuck out of here. Fern, she's such a good person. Like she always wants to help people. Like that is always at the forefront. And she genuinely will get mad at other people for insinuating that you shouldn't help others. She just mean as hell. Interesting. You know, so Freerun's not interested in all forms of magic just for the sake of it being magic. She's interested in magic that is comprehensible, like magic you can understand, acknowledge, study, and practice. So if it ain't something she can actually look into or use herself, she's just like, whatevs. I get it. Wow. So he was able to deduce the pretty much the type of curse and the fact that it came from a monster and locate the monster, like the origins of the curse. So this dude's good. He knows what he's doing, which is why he shouldn't have been cooped up in that village. Okay, I guess that makes sense. So out of all the people there, the person who has the least resistance to curses would absolutely be like a warrior or a thief or somebody who's not proficient in any form of magic at all. That sounds about right. Oh, they're so cute. Uh, I mean, I realize this isn't the time for that, but still, they are adorable. You have absolutely no idea what Freerun can accomplish in 5 seconds. You'd be surprised. Oh, bro, he blocked it. Holy crap. All right. This is kind of interesting, man. Like, thus far, there hasn't been any situation that we've seen that Frieren couldn't handle. Now, my mindset is just like, if they had happened to come upon this village and he wasn't there, what would happen? Like, would they all die? Like that, because they can't do anything now, so what would have happened if he wasn't there? Okay, there it is. Okay, trust her words. She's strong. She can do it. If Frieren says she can do it, she can do it. That's kind of how it's gone thus far. She seems to be very realistic about what her abilities are and what she can and can't accomplish. And she'll tell you straight up, but it like at this point, from what we know about her and from what everybody else who's been around her long enough knows, if Frieren says she can do it, then that's it. Like stop questioning it. Let's do it. Frieren is such a fucking boss, dude. Oh my god. She woke up instantly and was just like, alright, killed it. That was pretty easy. She's so tiny she had to jump. Oh man. Frieren is so different now, man. She's such a different character than what we saw when the show first started. Excuse me? The fucking nerve of these nobles. Like, what? Don't just come up and say some suspicious ass shit like that to me. She changed her tune real quick when she saw how broke they. I mean, they like they were doing like odd jobs and stuff when it was just her and Frieren, but like I don't recall seeing like adventurers guilds and stuff in here. So how do adventurers typically make money? Like, is it all like due to personal requests? Like, do you have to just kind of get lucky and hope somebody needs something? I don't know. Maybe something like that did happen and I just didn't realize it. My boy Stark, man, he just be getting roped into all kinds of stuff that he just don't want to do. I wouldn't want to do this shit either. I mean, for the money, like you telling me you about to pay me enough money for 3 meals a day for a year, I'd probably be like, all right, that's motivation. Like, I could do it for that, but like, just in general, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. And what are the odds that these two are like? I mean, they're technically kind of related-ish. Their family lines are the same, or at least from the same region, so I would imagine that there has to be some form of relation there. My boy, I feel so bad for him. Everybody else is just chilling and enjoying the amenities, and he's the only one suffering in this whole situation. And it's involuntary too. Like, he didn't choose to do this. Everybody just made him. Mm. So he's kind of obviously he's one of those dignified dudes. His pride is very big, and he has appearances to keep up. But I think there are signs that this is hurting him. This isn't something that he wants to do, or not even something that he probably would have chose to do on his own. But He's carrying out his son's final wishes, so you know it is what it is.
次男のムー後継ぎになるというのになかなか上達せん。それに比べてシュタイン、あいつは失敗作だ。
What the heck? There are way too many parallels in this show. Like there are so many just like casual parallels in this show. It is insane how many there are. That's not really a complaint. It's just something I'm starting to notice. There's so many parallels.
兄ほどの才はないが、だが努力家だ。あいつはいつか私よりも強い騎士になる。それムートに言ってやった方がいいさ。いつも言っている。だから調子に乗ってなかなか上達せん。
See, that's an interesting dynamic, though. It's like him, but in a different place. He wasn't told that as a kid. He was told constantly that he didn't have potential, but he had his brother to lean on to help him. And now this kid, his dad loves him. And even though he knows that he's not compared to his older brother, he still treats him with love and respect and tells them that he has potential and that he'll be something. But it went to his head. So now he's like so confident that he's going to do well that he's not improving. So that's funny how they've taken the situation that does seem to be very parallel to another, but kind of altered the implications and the situation behind it.
社交界、年頃の男子が一人で行くことなどあり得ると思う。それともママが連れて行ってくれるのか。
Frien's like, well, we all know that's out of the question, so good luck. Oh man, should be interesting. I mean, I don't see her having that much of a difficult time. I mean, she's mean. The only thing she would probably have to work on is her attitude and just her face. Like, teaching her how to smile is going to be rough. Oh god. She already looks kind of like a noble though. Like the way that she like just, you know, just her character model. Like the way she looks like she's from a well-to-do family, you know?
せっかく練習したんだしさ、踊ろうぜ。本当に似合ってます。
Oh man, this is too much, man. Oh, what a random situation to happen that progresses their relationship. It's whatever works, man. Whatever works. They look good together, though, man. Look at Stark taking the lead, though. Like, she's surprised that he's actually leading her. Oh my god, like, that's a smile. That's a genuine smile on her face. Holy crap. I love Frieren. She looks cute too. Her little hair, her little ponytail. She's like, yeah, no, I'm here to eat cake. That's pretty much it. No dancing for me. Yeah, that's because it was a miracle. Like, what are the freaking chances? It is incredible that y'all ran into each other. That very quiet, please hurry up, man. You can see the irritation on his face. He's like, God damn, please, I know there's a million books, but please just pick one. What's that about? That's interesting. Okay, another pretty good episode. We got Stark kind of running into this person who has to be somewhat related to him in some way. With this whole situation, it helped build his resolve to have him go back to. I always forget the dwarven dude's name, but to go back to him and make sure that they make up and he brings him really good stories or whatever. Stark and Fern's relationship has gotten closer and she was able to see him in a different light. Even though she feels like it doesn't suit him, like she was still able to kind of see him in a more dignified and respectable light. And I think he got a lot of points from her with that dance. Overall, a lot of stuff, a lot of interesting stuff happened in this episode. New guy got to prove himself, basically, and kind of show his usefulness. Because if he wasn't there, they probably wouldn't be alive right now, which is kind of crazy to think about, considering Frieren's like a hero, and it's just like, bam, just like that, dead. Walk into a place unaware of a curse, hero, finished. Just like that. It's insane to even think about. But either way, wonderful episode. I really love this show as usual, and we'll see what happens next week. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to follow and subscribe, by the way.